Hello, Helen Venables, Managing Director of House of Colour again here, and today we're going to do a short vlog about dressing a pear-shaped body, and I've brought my friend and colleague Diana Blakeman along, who has a pear-shaped body. So Diana, would you like to explain to us what that means, please?
Yes, the top half of my body is much smaller than my bottom half, and I have a small bust, a high waist, and in fact I'm 2 sizes different here to here.
Okay, so if we turn sideways, you can see that Diana carries all her weight on the bottom, the thigh, and on her tummy, and never up at the top. So the first thing we're going to do, Diana, is just to drop that top down, elongate the top half. Diana always dresses with light, bright colours on the top and deep, dark neutrals on the bottom, because that draws the eye up to the part of her that she feels is neater. But by doing that, we can see that we've immediately lengthened her waist. The next thing I'm going to do is to put a little bit of structure into her top half, because she's got very sloping shoulders and much sturdier hips. So little shoulder pads, they cost about £4. You can get them in John Lewis or in the local market. And can you see, just by popping that in, that we've balanced this side of the body, whereas the other side doesn't have as much structure. So I'm just going to pop the other one in. Diana, can you just turn towards me for a minute? Let's pop that one in there.
I never realised I had sloping shoulders.
You don't now, darling. There we go.
Hair.
Lovely. So what I'm going to ask you to do now is to pop this belt on. Diana's already described to you that she has one thing going on the top half of her body and something completely different on the bottom. And so we need to do that, and all of you pear-shaped people do. You need to dress the top half, stop, and then dress the bottom. And one of the ways you could do that is with a belt. And you can see that this again has given Diana a waist, and it's elongated the top half. If we pop that up onto her natural waist, you can see it looks dreadful. But as soon as we drop it forward like that, we've created this optical illusion of length. You've brought a lovely jacket with you, Diana. Would you put that one on for us? So again, Diana's going to be putting bright, lovely colours, patterns up at the top half, which will draw our eye there. And that looks great. You can see her natural waist. She's got a very flattering length there on the 3/4 sleeve. And as we said earlier, our eye is drawn right up to the top here. How does that feel, Diana?
I absolutely love this outfit, and I get loads of compliments in it.
Well, no, I'm not surprised, you look wonderful. Why don't you slip that one off, please? And I've asked Diana to bring a jacket that I've never seen her in before, but I know she used to wear a lot in her corporate work life.
In fact, I still use it for demonstration purposes.
Okay, so a lot of pear-shaped people think that a jacket that covers the widest part is going to flatter them. But in fact, we've achieved exactly the opposite here, Diana, haven't we? We've stopped on the widest part, and look at that. We've even got pockets to draw our eye to that and to add bulk to the widest bit. I'm really glad I've never seen you wearing that one before. And it just makes me aware of how very lucky we are to do what we do. Tell me a little bit about your experience as a stylist with House of Colour.
Well, before I even joined, I used to love this outfit, and now through all the learning and sharing we do with clients, I know exactly why this is wrong, and I can share that with others. So simple things like the pockets on the biggest part make a huge difference when you know that. And the length of the jacket as well, you can really drown yourself and drown your body shape in the colour as well.
I think what we both find as stylists with House of Colour and in fact directors of the company is that what we do empowers women. We have a lot of clients who are over 50 and seeing them recover their confidence because we look objectively at them. So we look at their colouring, we look at their body architecture, and we look at their personality, because no two pear-shaped people are actually necessarily the same on the inside. And that way we can really get everything right down to the beautiful jewellery and accessories that Diana's got here, which are completely right for her and might not be for someone else. It's a wonderful, wonderful job. We're very lucky women. Very satisfying.